Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers face off with Blake Bortles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Goff, Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they're hitting their stride of winning. Winners of 3 of their last 4. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Leading the charge is the UCF product who hails from right there in the Orlando area in Altamont Springs, Blake Bortles.
And you can see why he was the number 3 pick when he came out in the NFL draft. 6'5", sturdy guy, strong arm, led his UCF team to a big bowl victory over Baylor, and runs the ball way better than he's ever given credit for.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll get this up to about the 40. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. And now a look at the offense for Jacksonville.
An emerging threat in the passing game is David Njoku, who had a really nice rookie season in 2017 with 32 catches, 386 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And many also remember he was the 3rd first-round pick for Cleveland in the 2017 draft, following Myles Garrett, defensive end, and Jabril Peppers, defensive back.
Omaha.
On second down, here's Fournette. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Hey, spread left.
They'll try and run for him with Fournette. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017, and I think you can't let it. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Bortles now on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. These two teams had not one but 2 memorable encounters a year ago. Their first one was Week 5. That's when Ben Roethlisberger threw a handful of interceptions. Jacksonville won big. And then, of course, the Jags, Charles, they doubled down in the playoffs.
Yeah, they beat Pittsburgh again in Pittsburgh. 45 in franchise history. I like what you did there. A handful.
Hello, sir.
5 interceptions by Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Feeling swell.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the
what the
his initial spot when he gets his drop back
He
completed.
got over there quick.
But when you have that type of height,
he
can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Damn, there's a lot of faggots in the fucking middle.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he stopped immediately there.
Destroyed.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Nobody gives a shit.
Loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
We're going to go for it because I'm an asshole.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Fuck the Steelers, that's why.
Bortles going to go on 4th down. The quick slant.
What a catch.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah,
Sunday night prime time.
They have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going
for it. Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Oh, goddamn, y'all are running the goal line defense already? Jesus Christ.
To throw is
the Joku.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Squidoosh.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the
Pittsburgh
first time.
Squealers.
Their 36-year-old quarterback brings them out there. He'll be calling the shots in his 15th season now. It's Ben Roethlisberger.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. So he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line.
All right,
That's
Mr.
why
Le'Veon.
defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put
Show me what you got. Nothing.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Only a couple there, and he'll be brought down about
nice
the
hit,
28.
Kelvin Smith, or Miles Jack. That was Miles Jack.
There you see the starters defensively for Jacksonville. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Dong. 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 And my schlong.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. This is Bell of the
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And he takes this one
Shenanigans.
across midfield into enemy territory.
That's some
down
bullshit.
The 40-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks,
The hell y'all doing?
like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive.
End of the first quarter already?
And they're on
Jesus
the move
Christ.
Here. They've got it 1st and 10. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
Fucking Le'Veon Bell can lick my balls.
And he's in.
God damn. Fucking ran all over my ass.
Le'Veon Bell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the
Fuck
Steelers
you, sir.
are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Asshole.
Boswell good with the extra point. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
Like
And
the
I'm
ball,
guarantee you,
faggot.
that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
23 yards on the play.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
You missed your block,
No
jackass.
movement over there.
Thanks.
Give him a yard up to the 47.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one
Fuck!
the offense really
Couldn't have
wanted
held
to
your
run
butt.
to.
Oh my
And that was filled by
God.
a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a
Dumbass.
great tackle. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Bortles. The open man is Westbrook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
Truck his ass.
And
God damn
I
it.
know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Lambo to add on the point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. 5 in total, 8 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Wilson.
To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him.
Got your ass, Big Ben.
Get to him as down he goes. Malik Jackson. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Set. Black 20.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, that was nice.
It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Dong.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Shlong. Shalama ding dong.
Here's Bell. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
We'll call timeout on that.
The Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Booted that motherfucker.
This is taken at about the 14. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Getting set to go again, Blake Bortles marches back onto the field with his offense.
God bless America. Y'all are fucking...
drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect. Because
how is that not pass interference?
Really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Bortles on the give to Fournette.
Oh, get off of him. Oh, come on, Fournette.
Get this only up to about the 36.
Give me a break. You can break that shit. Jesus
tackle.
Christ. Shit, I just called the
Well, hasn't made much of
wrong
an
fucking
impact
play.
in the running game thus far, and after that last
Fuck.
run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Shit, I just did it again.
On third down. They've been okay, 2
Fuck.
for 3 thus far. This is third and
Oh,
9.
my Lord. No, I don't even have a fucking play that's going to work with this. Fuck. Alright, we can do this one, but I'm going to have to flip the play. Flip it! Get in position, dumbass, so I can flip the fucking play.
Now Bortles.
That was stupid.
This is going to be incomplete. The veteran
God damn
Morgan
it.
Burnett there on the coverage. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not
And that's
just
a first down,
well.
bitch.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
Fuck! And I threw it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on second change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. On the left side, it's McDonald. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Come on, get past this fucking dickhead.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down at the 28.
Oh, this gonna kick a field goal with 10 seconds? Seriously?
Get it with 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds? You're gonna kick the field goal when you still have 10 seconds left? Peter's fucking retarded.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit.
And they had a
timeout. To
timeout.
get 3 before halftime.
Dumbass.
Started at the left hash. This from 45.
Bunch of
They
fucking.
could thrown to the end zone, right?
Yes. Bunch of
And
dumbasses.
Boswell's kick is good.
Oh well.
And they'll cut the lead back down to
I'll
4
take
now
it.
at 14-10. So the 3 points.
Bunch of dumbass motherfuckers.
I'm
gonna heave this bitch to the end zone.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Hey, do you know how to get a Roku to work on your phone?
Roku, eh? I've never used Roku before.
Because I don't have AA batteries here
They
at
go
the
back to
apartment.
the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. A
Fuck, I threw
50-50
a
ball
pick,
here, and it's
seriously.
intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Do not let this fucker run the ball back on
Good
us.
starting field position. He'll
I
get this
swear
one
to
all
God.
the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now it's Roethlisberger.
God damn it, man.
He's got it complete.
Come on,
And he is
guys.
out of bounds on the other side
What's
of
the score?
midfield. It'll
I'm
be a
up
gain of
14-10.
17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from it.
Run. Oh, play action. Get his ass, Dante Fowler. Good shit.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Reuben Foster.
That was Reuben Foster, okay.
That
was Dante Fowler.
Oh, there we go. All I needed was the Roku app, and it just connected me automatically.
Nice. Reuben Foster, fuck your shit. Up.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Channel store. Here we go. Sign into Roku. No telling what my password is.
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Could be Big Dick 69 for all I know.
Ha.
There we go, I got it.
They'll
Big
run
Dick
it now out of the
69.
gun.
It wasn't a big
A
deal.
great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Suck it, Big Ben. Faggot.
Cannot connect.
Give my ball back.
This at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
There we go. And it popped up on my rocket. Nice. I like
a bit of a mistake.
I don't
there.
need batteries.
Well into
Suck
the
it.
end zone for a touchback.
Just need my phone.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first
Sweet.
possession.
My
half
phone's
number
in the
2.
remote
They have the
now.
lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more
There you go,
clinical.
Fournette.
Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the defense.
Keep pounding that ass.
Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense.
Gonna
And
keep
let them
pounding
go down
it.
and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Oh, yeah. Keep pounding.
The offense gets done.
And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Oh, shit. We going balls deep on this
Gives him
one.
a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down.
Fuck! Throw the ball away.
And that'll be incomplete.
And what the fuck? Really? How was that intentional grounding?
Let's see what that's about.
Lick my balls, ref.
Offense.
Fuck that.
In the pocket, chucked it
That
away.
is some
Flag
horse
comes down.
shit.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle.
Absolute
You gotta
crock
get
of
outside of that
shit.
tackle box in order to get that done.
Bullshit.
One of you dickheads is going to be open, I
Now
already
they'll
know.
throw it. Bortles.
Njoku, suck a big fat dick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Bortles now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and a dick inch. Hike the ball.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Oh, damn it.
They go play action here on first down.
Suck Blake Bortles' white cock.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Running all over you
Pickup of
bitches.
15 for Jacksonville. Fournette. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it again with Fournette.
God damn it.
Loses it.
Fuck.
It's out. And it's
Seriously?
the Steelers.
Fucking fumbled Fournette.
Able to get it back to right around
Son of a
27.
bitch.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in,
Kick your ass,
there was a little
Fournette.
discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Get the fucking pressure on him. There you go. Jesus. Doug Fowler.
He's the one to get him.
He fucking dropped the people's elbow on him. Huh? Ah, that was great.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
I would expect to see some pressure here.
No shit, Trebek. Seriously. You wasted your fucking, took your sweet ass time.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Dog. You fucking Jew-bag. I'm coming for you, bitch. God damn.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now.
All right, we need a fucking score on this
next
drive.
for Pittsburgh.
Shit is ridiculous.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
too many fucking
another boomer.
takeaways. Hey, you guys want to block? No? Okay, thanks.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Making his
way back out there. And the numbers show the improvement, and this is kind of what we thought we would expect to see from him. I know we overanalyze these things sometimes, but what switch? What's flipped that switch?
Sometimes I think when you're as great as he is, you just kind of roll.
I didn't tell you to fucking spin. What the fuck?
Not always the case. Those guys on the other side of the ball, they're in the NFL 2 for a reason. So maybe at halftime he gets a chance to regroup, kind of get it back together, get a little extra resolve.
All right, Njoku, I'm looking for you, buddy. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm looking at this motherfucker over here.
On 2nd down, here's
oh yeah, I'm looking at you, motherfucker. Go! Got him on the vertical.
35-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
I don't remember my pin code.
6'9",
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
If it works. Okay, it didn't work.
Damn.
Now Leonard
I tried.
Give him a couple.
Should have done that. Should have done 6'9", 6'9".
Yeah, for real. What the fuck? Where's my pin code, damn it?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
How do I... Oh, my God. 4 Seaman.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. He'll buy some time. Rowe dumps it off to Fournette. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, God. What is the pin code, you bastard?
Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Your mother's anus. 69.
With a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly. Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. They'll run it with Johnson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, it's Bortles.
He dropped the ball. Are you serious?
Instead, it's 4th down.
You dickhead.
Once you get into the red zone,
I had to have your ass for breakfast.
You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a
Call
ball
timeout. Give you guys some stamina. That's probably what the problem is. Guys been running hurry up down the whole fucking field.
Extra space just because there's not enough space
for
receivers to run through.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Bortles.
Suck it, Dick. Blake Bortles is taking it in himself. Yeah, make it rain, Bortles. Make it rain on them bitches.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And that was just an old-fashioned scramble
Dollar bills.
His team into the end zone.
And I just don't know
Making it rain in the rain.
Side of the ball, you keep your composure. You account for everything. You defend everything. And this guy finds a way to make a play
Damn
on
it.
you. Can you tell? It just agitates me a little bit as a former defender.
I know your hands are shaking. Extra point.
Okay, I got it, but it's a third week
and that makes it a 21-10 game. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's got my old card on here. Yeah, whatever.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Figured out the pin code.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Holy shit. What the fuck? How did he catch that? Fuck you, Antonio Brown, you fucking Jew. You're a goddamn wizard. Your fucking sorcery just happened. Fucking one-handed, left-handed catch. What the flying fuck was that shit? Oh, you lucky dick. Oh, you ain't getting past fucking Reuben Foster, fucking Le'Veon Bell with your juking ass bullshit.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Get his ass. Yeah.
Big loss here as he's taken
Dante
down.
Fowler, bitch.
Dante Fowler in there to
All
drop
up
as
in
the
your
clock
ass.
Continues to roll. Now
You're fucking double teaming my ass at the line.
He's gonna let it fly.
Ramsey.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up
Ramsey.
by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Jaguars getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Bortles going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Bortles now on first down. His throw.
That's bullshit. He fucking teleports to your
Positioning
ass.
here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught
I call
99%
shenanigans
of the
on
time.
that.
Make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bortles. And his throw here's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Bortles to throw. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Bortles now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Right up the fucking.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run.
Goes off the fighter.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed.
Pick it!
Out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Woo! Roethlisberger, and the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Jesus.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, what the fuck? How was that not picked off?
Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Jalen Ramsey, I pay you how much? How did you not pick that off?
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Jay Hayden.
Picked off by the former 1st-round pick, DJ Hayden.
DJ Hayden.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Let's go. 11.
Bortles going to throw here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Dante Moncrief His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really
26.
excited. Fantasy owners who had them.
Past 24 run. Can't get much more even on play calls than that.
That's just new age stuff.
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. One last shot for Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that...
Jesus Christ.
What?
This picture.
Great.
And the caption, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Oh, I sent you that, I think. Yeah, I think I sent you that. Yeah, it's disgusting, but no.
Ah, shit. Come here, on, you asshole.
How I sounded for Taco Night. So I sounded last weekend, actually.
Blasted that shit.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wouldn't that just be considered manpower, though?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. Oh, so much screaming. A lot of asshole bleeding. Ah! Jesus Christ.
You get Quagmire syndrome. I'm growing.
The fattening.
The fat thing. Discovered internet porn.
Some hardcore fattening. Far more powerful than your asshole. Oh shit! Okay.
When a deity discovers internet porn.
Jesus Christ. Vagina. Hurting your asshole. My dick leaves trails in the smoke. Oh, it's time to take a shit. Yeah.
Sword duty.
It's not my battery, man. It's my tire. Pretty kick-ass hold music, though. Hello? Yeah! I've got a flat tire. Yeah! Can you help me? Ooh, yeah! Hello? Yeah! Flat tire, flat tire! Please up here! Flat tire, flat tire! Flat tire, 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 flat tire. Fuck, his mic cut out. Looks like I'm changing my own damn tire. I need a tool. What the fuck? Whoa! There's a bald dude in my trunk. It's not real healthy. Taste better than broccoli. You'll need this. Why does it smell like that?
Oh, stick your finger in it. Give it a taste.
Don't get it off my damn seat.
That looks like a cauliflower exploding.
Damn, girl.
Nasty.
Come on,
Nasty.
baby. A little living ain't gonna hurt you.
There you go. Fingered your damn casserole. You happy? You been hit by a truck.
Hit by a truck. Pie.
Holy shit. Is this heaven?
Actually, we're a little south of heaven.
There's no fucking way this is hell.
Oh, man. Hell's just an amusement park we visit on the weekends, you know? Goddamn ready to fucking party, man. Hell yeah. You look a little pale, man. Take a shot of this.
Cool. You need to see my ID?
What does it fucking matter? We're all dead. Nail it back. It ain't no candy. This is the real shit. Fucking spirals all the way down, man. Fucking, you gonna love it. Black tooth grin, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Tear it down, blow it up, fucking all that shit, man. This fucking rip, man. Let's fucking have a good time.
When do I get my wings?
Hot or mild, man? What you want?
Fuck, I hate this guy. Open the gates.
Dan, 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 dan. Appetizer, stop here. Nay. Spicy dip I just made. Like fire. Yeah, shit. All 3 days. Should not go shit for a whole 3 days. Feels like a donut on a plate.
Check this out. Play solo.
You're never gonna get laid way back there.
That fucking solo gives me an erection. The solo. Down,